Hi, my name is Bonnee Bentum, and I am running for state committee member in Delaware County for the Democratic Party. Bonnee is interesting because my mother spelled it Bonnee. So you can always remember me by the spelling of my name. Also, my ballot number is A30. A little bit about me. First of all, I was the firstborn daughter of a mother and father. My mother and father met in Philadelphia. My mother is originally from Durham, North Carolina, and my father is originally from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. And they met on the Broad Street line. They were a part of the Great Migration story that we know about in America. My mother coming from the south to the north, and interestingly, my father coming from the north a little more southern to Philadelphia because he worked in the postal service of the Korean War, and when he came home he could not get a postal job in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Thus, he came to Philadelphia and was employed. My mother, a college graduate from her family in the 1950s, couldn't get a job in foods and nutrition, and she came to Philadelphia to work in the all-black hospital, Mercy Douglas Hospital, which is now gone. It was at 50th and Woodland. And I have a younger sister. I am a parent. My daughter is a graduate of college. I am a wife. My husband is originally from Ghana, Africa, and is now here in America. And we also have a son too. PK is in Ghana, still in boarding school. So I come from a very loving and lovely family. I'm a college graduate, have 2 master's degrees, and I'm about to embark on a doctoral program, depending upon what life does for me at this point. So I bring a wealth of educational background to the party and have not been afraid to use that. I have been around with the Democratic Party in Delaware County since 2010. And it's been a very exciting experience. And after doing so much for the party, I felt like it was time for me to do more in representing Delaware County.
Tell us about some of your activities with the party.
Some of my activities with the party, I have, since 2010, been at my precinct polling place and have worked from 6:30 in the morning to the closing of the polls, and then doing the count, and then reporting those numbers to our Upper Darby Township chair. So that has been exciting. I have also done door knocking for several different candidates and also for GOTV. I am a get out the vote kind of person. I've also done voter registration drives with the Women's Democratic Club of Delaware County that presently I'm the first vice president. And in the past, I was the second vice president and have been a member of the Women's Democratic Club since, I think about 2012, 2013. So I've been very active. I also have chaired campaigns for candidates running for office in Delaware County, which is very interesting and very intricate. I need to say to you, Larry, and to the people of Delaware County, when I signed my name on that paper, I realized that it was more than just my name on a piece of paper, and I've been actively involved in his campaign from the beginning until this day. I got involved with the party in Delaware County after serving for so many years as an executive board member at large for the Philadelphia Federation of Teachers Local 3. On the executive board, we do a lot of political canvassing, phone banking, door knocking, and I knew I needed to do that in my own backyard at home. Thus, I brought the expertise that I had learned and gained from the Philadelphia Federation of Teachers home here to Delaware County. In 2009, the American Federation of Teachers, our national organization, chose me to go to the White House to speak to then President Obama. And I was a participant in the first ever online town hall. And just recently, I was chosen by my union to represent working people at the U.S. Supreme Court when the Janus case was being heard. The Janus case versus AFSCME is the attack on unions, public service unions, to defund them in right-to-work laws. And right now we do have the right in Pennsylvania to collective bargaining. And that is also one of my interests in state committee because they do have a labor caucus, and I'm very interested in that.
What other reasons do you want to be in state committee?
Other reasons that I want to be in state committee is to get the information to Delaware County, specifically to Upper Darby Township. Upper Darby Township, I think, is a whole lot more different than some of the other townships in Delaware County because of the level of diversity, as well as people's educational levels. We have blue-collar workers. We have people that are on working minimum wage, but we also have white-collar workers in Upper Darby. And then, not only that, we have people there who are looking for more green, more peace in their lives, and a good education for their children, which they so deserve, and just can't get it in Philadelphia. They still need to be connected to the politics of the day, and they need to know what is going on, and they need to be able to trust in someone bringing back good and correct information, someone who is willing to carry their message but also bring back the truth to them.
Why should people vote for you?
The reason why people should vote for me is because I'm an upstanding citizen. I am a willing worker. I am committed. And if I say I am going to do it, then I will do it. If I can't get the job done, I do not have fear in saying I can't do it, but I will happily find someone else to fit in my shoes and take the job. My name is Bonnee Bentum, and that's Bonnee is Bonnee. I'm asking you to vote for me on May 15th. My ballot position is A30. I'm the second state committee member that will be listed and the first woman. Bonnee Bentum, A30. Vote for me because I am the person who is willing to stand for you.